Mother's Day is coming up, and you want her gift to be something she actually enjoys every single day. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are perfect for that. I've been using mine nonstop. When I'm working, traveling, even catching up on podcasts, they've become my go-to. The sound is fantastic, and with active noise cancellation, I can block out distractions when I need to. They've also added really smart upgrades. Multi-point connectivity lets me pair with two devices at once. The ergonomic fit is comfortable and stays put, no matter what I'm doing. And I'm loving the cool mint color. It's fresh, a nice change from basic black or white. Battery life is strong, up to 32 hours, and a quick 10-minute charge gives me 90 minutes of playtime. I also use awareness mode when I'm out walking my dog, so I can hear everything around me. So make it easy to celebrate the moms in your life. Go to buyraycon.com/Kim, and you'll get 15% off. That's buyraycon.com/Kim. buyraycon.com/Kim and get that 15% off right now. For years, I've been warning about Tesla's so-called self-driving mode. As a former Tesla owner, I can assure you that it does not work. And now even Elon Musk has admitted the truth. Data from the latest self-driving investigation shows Teslas have been involved in 48 incidents, 14 serious crashes resulting in 23 injuries, and as many as 65 fatalities. In Tesla's earnings call to investors a few days ago, Musk admitted Tesla's self-driving hardware is not up to the task. The next version won't be either. So he's suggesting a huge discounted trade-in program for current Tesla owners. Finally, the truth. Tesla's self-driving mode is dangerous. Don't use it. As for the discounted trade-in program, it's a great idea to get rid of all the new Teslas sitting on dealer lots that no one's buying. Go ahead and just sign up for my free newsletter. You're going to love it at getkim.com. Next up, a call for my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! You're being watched. Seriously, every time you go online, your internet provider is tracking your every move. Here in the US, they actually sell your browsing history. Until that changes, you need to protect yourself. That's why I use ExpressVPN. It's an easy-to-use app that encrypts your connection and reroutes all your internet traffic through secure servers, so your online activity stays private. With ExpressVPN, your internet provider can't see your browsing history. It hides your IP address. That's the number that identifies you online, so you can't be tracked. And with servers in over 100 countries, you can appear virtually anywhere. It's so simple to use. Click one button and you're protected. Plus, ExpressVPN has apps for everything. Phones, laptops, desktops, and tablets, so you stay private anywhere you connect. Take your online privacy seriously like I do with ExpressVPN. Get up to 4 extra months of ExpressVPN at expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim. Go now. expressvpn.com/Kim. Johnny in Shreveport, Louisiana. Hi there, Johnny.
How are you?
I'm excellent. What's going on?
Well, I've got a question that I hope you can answer. And so basically, I run a small local food delivery service. We're similar to like the big boys like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, but we're just a small local little company.
Okay.
And I have roughly 85 tablets in the field, and they range like RCA, Apple, Samsung, and some of the cheaper brands. But I have Android software, basically version 10 to 14, and iOS software. I think it's like 9 to whatever the current one is.
Wow, that's a big spread. Okay.
Yeah, and well, we're a smaller company, so we have to buy tablets that we can afford at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes iPads are on sale, sometimes Samsungs are on sale, and sometimes it's the like SGIN or ONN version. But basically what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a way that I could, like, is there any software that you could point me in a direction of for remote access? There's times where I have to, uninstall, reinstall an app, or get on there and look at why the timestamp is weird, or turn the volume up. Is there anything that works across all platforms that I could possibly access from a computer or even an iPad or a tablet or something? Is there anything you can help me with here?
So you want to be able to go on to up to 80 different devices and do remote management, control the settings, update the software, give them new features, things like that?
Correct.
Okay. Number one, what you're doing is amazing. That's so phenomenal. I mean, really. I mean, the fact that you've been able to set up your own local delivery service, I think it's going to become more and more in demand, Johnny, simply because, just before I came to take all your phone calls, is that I was having lunch up in the break room and I was talking about how expensive DoorDash is right now and Postmates. I mean, by the time you add up all the fees, it's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. And so,
yeah, our customers complain about that pretty regularly,
Yeah, so my concern is with the 80 assorted tablets that you're using to get the orders from the restaurants, I assume, right?
Yes, that is correct.
You can certainly use a program like TeamViewer. And TeamViewer works on Android and iOS, and it does give you remote control. You can do file transfer, you can run various commands, and so you can keep it updated. You can turn the volume up, you can turn it down, things like you mentioned. It's relatively inexpensive. It's about $35 for up to 200 devices. Okay.
Okay. Is that a year or a month or?
That's a month. That's
not bad at all.
And so, but my concern is, that's 80 different devices that you're going to have to, sign in and sign out. There is another solution. So this might be like a temporary solution for you. Okay. Moving on down the road, okay, is that you're going to want to look at something called UEM, okay? Everything in the tech world gets an acronym. You know that, right?
Right.
And so UEM stands for Unified Endpoint Management. You're like, whoa, what's that? Right? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds big.
Sounds really big. It sounds really big. But what it allows you to do is to have one solution, and if you wanted to make all 80 tablets have the volume at 3 or 5, so you could send a command to all 80 devices at once to make that volume 3 or 5. If you wanted to update all the iOS devices, you could send out a command to say update all the iOS devices, or all the Android, or all the Windows, or all the Macs, or whatever it may be. Now, here you pay by device. It's more expensive. It's anywhere between $3 and $5 per device. But it's really set up for, that's why I said, like, for long term. This is maybe something for you to think about. Like, maybe you might want to get there when you get to 100 devices.
Right.
And you start making, more money, and you're running more specials, and you've got more customers, and, everything's just going swimmingly well. Is that might be something that you look at down the road. And that's a solution called VMware Workspace. And with the VMware Workspace, it does exactly what I'm talking about. It allows you to just have one dashboard, and then you do remote updates, configuring, troubleshooting, and so you could do it one-on-one. So if it's like just the Italian restaurants having trouble, or all the iOS devices for some reason that Apple did an update, and for some reason you're having trouble, so you need to update all the iOS devices, because that's what happens, right? I mean, somebody pushes down an update, and you're like, dang, it worked before, and now it doesn't. And so it does get a little bit, tedious. So, try TeamViewer, and then, and just know that at some point you're probably going to want to look at that UEM that stands for, come on, this is a test, Johnny. What does it stand for?
I don't know. I already lost it. It was too big for me to hold on to.
Okay. Unified Endpoint Management. Ooh, yes. Don't you feel smarter knowing all that? Yes, I know you do. Yes.
I'm having trouble spelling it.
Okay. Well, then just write the UEM. That's all you have to do. So
Unified Endpoint Management.
You got it. Unified Endpoint Management. See, I knew you could get that. Again, I know there are other remote control software programs out there and solutions, but TeamViewer is the one that we use here at the show, and we also use Remote Viewer, but I think why don't you check out TeamViewer, and if you don't like that, then use Remote Viewer, but I think you'll like TeamViewer. Johnny, best of luck to you, and congrats on your business. That's amazing. Hey, if you love staying tech ahead, then you're going to love. I'm talking about my free newsletter called The Current. Join almost 1 million folks who get it every single day. It's quick, smart, and only takes 5 minutes a day. Yes. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.